Hey guys, I'm back with another candle review, and this time around it's for the Forever Sweet Sweethearts collaboration candle from Bath & Body Works, part of the Valentine's Day 2025 collaboration. The notes on this read candied grape, sweet berried, and powdered sugar, and online it says it smells like the sweetness of finding your perfect match. I have to say I cannot attest to what that smells like because that has not happened for me yet. But in any case, I do kind of know what grape, berry, and powdered sugar smells like, so we will go off of that description instead. So yes, I actually really enjoy this fragrance, but the performance, spoiler, is just not that great, at least for me, that I just can't repurchase it. But the fragrance is actually quite nice. I really enjoy it. It does kind of smell really, I guess, how you would imagine. Like when I smell it, it does kind of take me to opening up a back box of the Sweethearts Conversation Hearts, which admittedly I haven't had since, I don't know, like a child, like in elementary school. So I'm not like, very intimate with the smell of Sweethearts. But it does kind of like when you smell it, it does kind of take you into a moment in time of opening a box of Conversation Hearts. And maybe you're getting the sort of like that really purple, sort of grapey one mixed with like sort of the pink berry one as well. And it does really evoke that. They really did nail that beautiful sort of like powdery, chalky quality that you get from kind of like a sort of sweet candy like this during the Valentine's Day. Someone in the comments said it smelled like grape fun dip, and I can totally get that. It also really reminds me of pixie sticks as well. So think of that sort of powdery, chalky, sort of dry candy quality that all of those sort of candy items or products sort of provide, and they've captured that quite well. And so you do get that sort of powdered sugar, confectioner sugar, sort of pixie stick, kind of like almost like a dusty quality to it, mixed with a, once again, like a intentionally artificial grape and berry combo that once again smells intentionally artificial or sweet rather than it smells like artificial because it's cheap, because it's a Dollar General or Big Lots candle. Once again, there's that distinction there. And so this is a very intentional candy smell that I enjoy. And I feel like we really don't get grape fragrances from Bath & Body Works very often. So I do actually quite enjoy this fragrance. But unfortunately, the performance on it is just not that great. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to say about the fragrance. We don't have too much grape candles hanging around. I would say there was a sangria berry freeze back in the day from the Pop Tales collection that this is kind of remotely similar to, but probably so obscure at this point that it doesn't even make sense to reference it or talk about it too much. So we're just going to cut it off there. So the performance on this is where this kind of suffers. I think this is either like a fourth or fifth burn, and I just really have never gotten too much satisfaction out of this. And it's a shame because I do actually really enjoy the fragrance. I would say anywhere from like a 2 to a 4. I would say 2 in an open concept area. It's very much a background fragrance, and maybe up to a 3 or 4 in a smaller bedroom area. But honestly, like I had it in a smaller bedroom area, and I just remember never really being able to smell it. And then when I walked in like from one room into another, I was like, okay, I can detect it, but it's because I cleared my nose. But it's one of those where, at least for me personally, I go nose blind too really quick, that I can't put it more than a light throw level. So that's just been my experience with it. Some people have said that they can smell it and it's strong and potent enough for them, so I'm totally happy that that still exists for some people out there. But for me personally, the way I'm experiencing it, it's definitely in a light range, so kind of a womp womp for me there. As for the performance, it has the core wicks on it. It does start getting like sort of sooty and like puffs smoke and everything, so definitely want to keep it trimmed in the 3-hour range as usual with Bath & Body Works, and that's pretty much it. Overall, a lovely and actually like beautiful fragrance, as beautiful as a candy fragrance can be, but I really enjoy it. The shower gel is actually pretty juicy too. It's not super strong, but I can smell it while I'm using it in the shower. So I enjoy the fragrance. Maybe check out the, I don't know, the pocket back might be really strong if you really enjoy this fragrance. But for me, the candle is a one and done, unfortunately, because it's a little too light for me. But nonetheless, a very nice fragrance, and it works very well for the Sweethearts collaboration. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.